Hello everybody, it's Aerith again. I am watching my Skye gameplay. I am 5 stacked with some friends. Um, I'm just gonna basically be doing an analysis, seeing how well I played, what I can work on, things that I noticed. And if this helps you, great. If it helps you with Skye or just Valorant in general, I'm glad. Well, game's gonna start in 10, so by the way, depending on which side, if I'm attack or defend, I kind of do different buys. This time I only bought dog, shot off the KO knife. I see all those four people there, and I kind of just decide to spam a little bit. I get the omen, luckily, I back off. I kind of am spamming again just because I know that there's four there. I don't know if they're pushing on the site, but I'm just trying to see if I can get a little bit of picks. Now that I'm only on to 15 bullets, I'm like, I don't think I should spam as much. I'm kind of just playing a little bit back. I whiffed that first shot on KO, but luckily I was able to get the trade minimally. Since I have so little bullets in that gun, I just decided to replace my gun. My team tells me they're planning A, I mean start rotating. I was planning to use my dog originally, but my Reyna did peak early, so I didn't have to really use it. So I was able to just not have to worry about buying dogging. So my team comms that they're pushed up mid. I'm just making sure if they're pushing towards B, since my brim is fighting, I'm trying to make sure no one's here. I was trying to peek originally, but then because I knew they were pushing from flank, I just wanted to make sure. I also try to flash here. I do it way too high. I am pushing towards the KJ. I peek. I think I definitely could have played that better. I could have flashed so much sooner, and I also could have think I could have maybe aggressed, but I just didn't know where the KO was. So maybe playing a little bit safer on that was definitely the better move. My team comms that they hear B. You do see the breach, the cuss, and the flash. The camera got broke. I kind of just start spamming again. I back off. I dog just to see if there's anyone in the smoke. I don't see anyone. I do just see Raze though, and that was it. I try to play a little cross with the fade. The cipher is up heaven. I flash. I get somebody. We see the breach stun. I just start spamming again. I somehow live that. I did not get that. Did that to the breach somehow. I get the pick on the breach. Again, just spam a little bit. I just honestly, because I have solo bullets and I see the phantom right in front of me, I grab the new gun, and we are able to get the win there. So since I was gonna go above 9,000, I wanted to buy somebody. Luckily, someone died last round, so I could buy them. Our teammate comes mid. Team push. Luckily, the Fade is there to help Brim, so Brim and Fade are taking fights. I kind of push up towards B just to see if anyone's pushing out here. I just want to double check everything. Since I'm already pushed up a bit, I want to see if I can get a flank on whoever's remaining. I do. I was originally gonna be playing behind like box, but I was worried that I again would see all these utils, and also they might like use a bunch of util to like blind me, concuss me, or that's just unlucky. I think if I was worried because I didn't get a smoke, so I couldn't just like spam. If you are, if I, cause I, if I peeked out, I'm pretty sure I would have saw like 5 people, and just because Bram kind of was late on the smoke, I didn't feel a lot. I didn't feel comfortable peeking. But I think I should have. I might have been KO'd though, where I couldn't use my abilities. But if I could, I should have definitely used my flash in that moment. I feel like this corner I shouldn't be playing in, but they tend to not. They tend to use util in that corner. So I killed the KO. I kind of whiffed though. I definitely could have. Yeah, I do kind of whiff on that breach. I like KO and breach, but it worked out luckily. I think sometimes I need to play more aggressive, where it's like I just flash and then push instead of just waiting for them to peek me. We see two on A side as Raze and Breach. Raze ults. We get pick mid, Cypher at least. Because of the alt, I mean, because of the Omen alt, I wasn't 100% sure where to be looking, so I think I was just holding for too long. I do this, see if. And our Reina was able to get that. So luckily, we were not punished for my whiff on KO and Omen. Just purely due to the Yuta dump, I feel like corners are just never the move. Playing like where somewhere I can back off would definitely be the best play. Roster definitely is way too high. Because we had bomb, I just wanted to dog into garage, double checking. I see that they pushed up and killed both my heaven people, so I'm kind of trying to play a little bit back. I couldn't get that omen just because I was worried that KO was there. I couldn't like just like fully focus on omen, but I just my team wasn't sure where KO was, but we just knew he was somewhere probably mid. We just had no confidence with it. And since I feel like they've been playing mid and pushing up mid a lot, I wanted to take fights in mid. So they actually just naded me. I didn't know they actually threw Yuto in. I kind of just started spamming a little bit. I kind of back off just because there was so much Yuto thrown my way. I dog mid just to double check if there's anyone there. I saw somebody there. I just whiffed on the dog. Luckily, my teammate was able to get the pick. I like how our team sets up. We have people watching bomb, we have people watching mid, and we have people watching our flank. The KJ is a little bit lost. I think she just needs to commit to like looking with somebody or making playing across with somebody. But besides that, everyone's doing really well. Good placement, making sure the Cypher cannot get bombed for free, or if he does, at least we know where he is. I do play in this corner this time. I actually back out. I'm glad I back out. I'm kind of waiting for a KO knife possibly because I feel like he's thrown it there like a couple times already. I do see somebody. I like that how it's more aggressive of a play. I make sure I blind. I wanted to see if anyone's garage, but now someone's peeking again, so I can't really get much information. I do a flash again. Don't get anything. I wanted to make sure no one was pushing up because no one was watching the angle for me. Because I see a bunch of Yuto gone, I was like, I can rotate to the side and then be okay. When it peeks out, I get the kill. We're good. Since it's final round, I'm just trying to do something new, so it catches them off guard, but also I don't know if they're going to just push something, since things haven't been working out for them too well. So I instantly dog, just trying to see if I get any info, any early info of like, oh, they're here. Because it's like last round, I have 4 ults away. I just decide not to get the orb because it just feels not beneficial in that moment. I just keep running because I need to take space for my team. And now that I'm actually close, I decide to start walking. I think I should have kept running because of fade ult, but I'm glad I was able to be slow about it and then was able to get the pick on Cypher. Luckily, he missed on me, even though I was standing still. So last round I bought a dog and ghost. This round I actually want to buy, yeah, I want to buy all my util because especially when we're attacking, it's much easier to be grouped. While when you're playing defense, it's normally like you're split. So I would have to like hopefully it would just be like I might heal a little bit, but this way it's like if we get mollied or something, I can at least heal a majority of my team of that extra shit damage that might have been there. And for flashing and dogging, I think dogging just gives like my dog allows you to get so much information as well as like just be able to push up, while flash is just always important. I think when especially when you have to push up of smoke. They got 2 kills towards B, so we decide to rotate with the team. I pick up a ghost really quick and then move up. I heal up my brim, just double checking corners because I just don't know what's been checked, what's not been. And then I plant into a better position. This, even though the KJ set up her util towards that location, this plant allows for us to be able to that plant allows us to play into garage and be able to see bomb. I do flash up heaven. I do get a notification from Skye saying that there is somebody up there that I flashed. So then my random peaks, and then we win. Kind of just jiggle peeking. I kind of back out, don't get hit by it, so I can still have my util available. I based off that nade, I'm able to calm down his left corner, but because of the flashes, I can't I can't be certain where he is. I double check that corner just to make sure. I see Cypher trips here. Because we know KO and Cypher is there, we start to rotate towards A. Omen's the only one that we don't know where he really is, but it's better to just push a possibly weaker site than a site with Cypher Trips and KO. We see that Omen kills someone from mid. The moment we see that Omen kills someone from mid, we are like certain to have no one on site over here. But just in case, I just double check, make sure I don't like misunderstand or misheard something from comms. So we kind of are just holding our corners now again, making sure no one's pushing out. I'm kind of just like looking heaven since spawn was hit. I wanted to flash for them. The first flash I whiff on, and then the second flash I kind of go in, but it's not that deep. I kind of just make sure no one's there, but then he is in that corner, and I think I should have flashed a little bit deeper for my teammates. I instantly hear the raise bomb, so I kind of just back up so I don't get like die. I don't die while I'm holding my dog. I flash onto site. I don't see anything. I kind of wanted to pick up that gun since I have a Spectre, but because it's only a Lucky, I decide not to. I kind of wanted to wait until I hear someone drop, but then I got greedy, didn't. I had to back up due to that, and then I tried to flash. I didn't realize though how close Cypher was. I was trying to see if I can more get Bram flash with that, but because the Cypher was closer, I just couldn't get. I couldn't with that fight. I just wasn't ready for that. Since my team wanted to do a B, possibly push B and then possibly rotate, I wanted to play towards A just so I don't. If we have to rotate back towards A, I wanted to make sure we didn't have anyone just lurking up or like getting a free like anything. Luckily, she was holding her knife and I was able to get the kill there. Um, I kind of just double check site, making sure no one's here. I was able to get the KO, but I wasn't able to get the breach. I did hear someone on my left. I wanted to hard focus since I thought they would push up. I honestly thought they would push up much sooner. Again, we buy for next, so we can just make sure that we don't like throw. So we can just buy like all good guns at one time and hopefully just win the game next round. I see somebody here. I kind of just back off. I don't want to. I don't need to take the fight right now. But I just have information. Our fades, I kind of doesn't go as planned. so we don't get a lot of information. So they're playing slow, understandably. Since we have Reyna mid, I call to rotate since hopefully Reyna can hopefully if anyone's pushing up, we can have them get the pick. I dog in just to see. I miss with the dog jump, but I do get the kill on both of them. I ult because don't know where both of them are because we had Omen TP ult. So because of that, I just wanted to flash into there, but then no one was here. I flash and try to push up. I hopefully once I heard that ult, I was just trying to blind her because I was like, if she's blind, minimally she might be able to miss her ult and maybe hit somewhere else, but she still was able to get us, unluckily. So now it's a full buy. I don't know if I should have used my ult in that moment. I don't think it's a bad play. It was just unlucky that we got shot. I am blind twice, so I kind of am playing. I honestly am surprised I held that second time. I think I definitely should have hid, just in case they did push. I'm dogging to get some info, just making sure no one's playing in any corners. There's cypher trips. And I comment to my team. I try to break camera. We break camera. I try to see if I can break some of the trips. So because of the one way, we back up. But then because Reyna's pushing up so far into sight, we need to push up. I kind of just spam a little bit. Our rest of the team pushes. And we are able to get the kill. GG's. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any recommendations or just who you would like to see me play, let me know. Thank you.